Hello everybody, it's Castaway here. Haven't done this in a while. I just wanted to get back to it. Haven't made a video in months, I really need to, and now I'm motivated to do it. What are we talking about? Today we are talking about the most exciting of topics, Battlefield and Call of Duty. Isn't that fantastic? But Castaway, why haven't you been here in a while? Many reasons. Mainly Hearts of Iron and weeb shit, to be honest. Hey, I don't care if it's weeb shit. A good show's a good show. Like Pawn Stars. But anyways, enough procrastination. Let's get to the main topic of the video. Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Two games that are getting a lot of hate for rightful reasons. Let's start with Call of Duty. Call of Duty's been dying for years. It's obvious. They're basically how the Ottoman Empire was in the 1910s or so. The sick man of the gaming industry. No offense to my Turkish viewers out there. 1 second, I don't even know what my demographics are. Okay, no views from Greenland. No one lives in Greenland. We got like 7 seconds from Iceland. America's a little bit there. We got Australia, no one from New Zealand, India, Albania, I know I saw that earlier, Sweden and Finland, and Great Britain. So that's where most of, oh, that's what. Shout out to my 2 viewers in Japan, love y'all. The campaigns for Black Ops 4, you know, not Black Ops 4, the Black Ops series have always been good, except for Black Ops 3. Black Ops 1 was this amazing story about brainwashing, the Cold War, the Cuban Missile Crisis, all this stuff everyone loved, the Vietnam War. Well, I guess the America and the Vietnam War didn't really like it, knowing that America lost, but it was fun. Conspiracies, John F. Kennedy, everyone likes it. The zombies mode was great, and you know, it was a very solid entry. And the gun textures still look good to this day. I know the shiny M1911 looks great. You know, it was back when Call of Duty games looked good. Black Ops 2, it was great. The campaign was good. There were many choices, and mainly the only campaign in the entire series to feature multiple endings, I think. Well, I don't know really the new ones because those are trash. Let's be honest, did anyone actually care for any of the characters in Call of Duty World War II like they did in Call of Duty World at War, or Modern Warfare, or Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3, or the Black Ops series until 3? When it came to campaigns, Call of Duty was very good for a while, until they kind of just stopped. Yeah, they just stopped making campaigns altogether. Why? Because, you know, most of their fans right now are the type to not have a very big attention span, if you get what I'm saying. Now let's go to Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 was received very differently. People were expecting a more realistic turn of a World War II game, but you know, we kind of got an Inglourious Bastards type trailer. Chaos everywhere, hard to tell what's really going on. Why does that, you know, man has a samurai sword? Why is there an allied tank going at allies? Why in any case would any military, including the British one, let someone who's disabled into the front lines? I mean, no offense to him. Disabled people can be really cool, like Stephen Hawking and anything. I gotta state this so I don't get copy struck, by the way. But the 1940s were a much different time, if you get what I'm saying. And again with Britain and Germany and America, that's it. The biggest war in the history of all wars, and we just see the same 3 sides over and over again. America, France, and Britain. Sometimes Russia, though. What about Greece? What about China? What about Yugoslavia? There was a whole front in the African front, you know. The Desert Fox and all that stuff, America and Britain. Why not anything like that? That's a good excuse to make the game diverse. Oh, that's my dog in the background, just ignore that. But you know what? That doesn't have to limit conflicts in World War II. We can have ones around it, like the Spanish Civil War and you know, like the Winter War with Finland and the Soviet Union, where Finland kicked the Soviet Union's ass, but they somehow still lost. Finland, I love you, but you deserve better. What about the Polish? You know, they were a big part of World War II. The Belgians, the new, anyway, no, not them. You know, every single nation. Almost every single nation in the entire world fought. You get the point. There's more stories than tell than, oh, they stormed the beaches of Normandy, and oh, the battle for Wake Island in the Pacific, or Midway, or whatever. Hey, Maybe include different wars like the Korean War or the Vietnam War. That would have been cool, right? Or if you really don't care about realism at all, just do like the Falkland Island War or something. Make that like huge. Or fuck it, let's do the Barbary Wars. Battlefield 0.1. Barbary Wars. It's funny, it was a war America participated in, but I was never taught in school. Now you may be thinking, why are you still talking? I'm thinking the same thing. What makes the yearly cycle of Battlefield versus Call of Duty different? Well, the big thing is, they have big competition now. Like huge competition. Unlike any before. Games like Fortnite and Overwatch, even though Overwatch came out in around 2016, but you still get the point. These games are getting bigger, and these Battlefield and Call of Duty are only shrinking. And games like Red Dead Redemption 2, yes, it may be coming out on consoles only, but it's still probably going to be good. Red Dead Redemption 1 was good. I loved it on the 360. God of War is becoming incredibly successful. It's a fantastic game. Kind of want to emulate it though. Can't wait for that. And the servers for Battlefield 4 are still populated to this day. It's almost like Battlefield's eating itself, like a snake. Because mark my words, there's going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog type fan base divergence to where they keep trying new things until there's an eventual split and they don't know what to do next. And Call of Duty's Call of Duty. Let's be honest. Are you really excited for the new Call of Duty? Have you been excited for the latest Call of Duty besides the fact that it took place in World War II? How are you really excited for that? And be honest, this newest Call of Duty is going to have the least amount of effort put into it because of the Battle Royale mode. They only put that in there because last year it became a trend. It's obvious they threw everything away in favor for a recent trend. They're trying to catch up to games like Fortnite and PUBG. And by the way, PUBG's going to lose that lawsuit. How can you be that petty to where you sue them? Well, anyways, that's it for now. You guys leave a like and subscribe if you want. This is a free country. Well, depending on what country you use. You could be living in Great Britain or North Korea. But anyways, you guys have a nice day. Live free and have fun. Yay! Memorial Day! In America, at least, when this was made around that time. I basically just dated this video. See ya!